The silence of the metal box. There is a small room in every building where the rules of the world change. It happens the moment you press the button. You stand there, waiting for the silver doors to slide open. Maybe you check your watch. Maybe you tap your foot. You are still you. You are still a person with a name, a destination, and a mood. But then, the bell dings. The doors slide apart. And you step inside. The moment you cross that threshold, something shifts. First, you turn around. Everyone does. It is the most synchronized dance in the city. We enter, we spin, and we face the door. We never face the back wall. We never face each other. That would be too intimate. That would be aggressive. So we face the crack in the metal doors, like an audience waiting for a show that never starts. And then, we turn ourselves off. Have you noticed how quiet we become? It is not just a lack of talking. It is a heavy, thick silence. A silence we all agree to maintain. If you are with a friend, you might whisper. But usually, the conversation dies as soon as the doors close. It feels wrong to speak at normal volume. The space is too small. The air is too still. So we become cargo. For 30 seconds, we are just objects being lifted by cables. We pull our arms in close. We hold our bags tight against our stomachs. We try to take up as little space as possible. We try not to touch the person next to us, even though we are inches apart. And then, there is the problem of the eyes. Where do you look? You can't look at the stranger next to you. That's rude. You can't look at the floor. That looks sad. You can't look at the ceiling. That looks strange. So, we all look at the same thing. The numbers. We watch the little digital lights change. 1, 2, 3, 4. We stare at them with intense focus. As if we are calculating something important. As if the changing numbers are the most fascinating thing in the world. We aren't reading them. We are using them as an escape. They give our eyes a safe place to land. A place that isn't a face. Sometimes, there is a mirror on the back wall. This makes it harder. Now you have to avoid looking at yourself and avoid catching the eye of the person behind you in the reflection. So we look at the numbers even harder. We listen to the hum of the motor. We feel the slight pressure in our knees as the box slows down. We feel the gravity shift in our stomachs. It is a strange, suspended reality. We are trapped in a closet with strangers. We can smell their coffee. We can hear the fabric of their coats rustle. We are physically closer to these people than we are to our own families at dinner. But we are socially distant. We build invisible walls around us. I am not here, the body says. I am just waiting to be delivered. It creates a unique kind of peace, actually. For those few seconds, you don't have to be anyone. You don't have to smile. You don't have to perform. You just have to stand there and wait. It is a pause button for your personality. Then, the bell rings again. The spell breaks. The doors open. The air rushes in from the hallway. The noise of the office or the street returns. Shoulders drop. Breath releases. We step out. We start walking. We become people again. We don't say goodbye to the strangers we just shared the box with. We just walk away, leaving the silence behind us until the next time we need to go up.